of the Dodgers hosting a Tuesday night live stream, and Goodwood are in town.
And pitches. So that's the difference between a 300 and a 250 hitter.
And he hits the ball over towards second, gathered by Walsh, and they make the first out. I'm sure that John English trying to get a key second out. He pops it straight up. Shotton having a look. Sam Bodden moving over, but Shotton will take it himself.
Cool.
Ball hit over towards left field. Is it going to find a gap? It drops in front of the center fielder as Isaac Pierce will throw this in, holds the runner at third, but it's runners on the corner with 2 outs at Goodwood.
The stuff for strikes. There's a hit, another
ball
run,
hit
run.
over towards center field, falls in front of Pierce. Creswell will touch home, and a big 2-out hit from Matt Hutchings has Goodwood up 1-0.
They've
hard hit ball again. It kind of flared over and towards left field. Diving play by Pierce. He can't make the grab. He'll throw the ball in. It does score 1 run. The other ones. And another hard hit ball over towards center field. Pierce moving back. He's got to make this play. It gets over his head. That's going to score 1 run. It's probably going to score 2. Having a look around second will hold up there. Brody Heaps with a 2 RBI double, and it's 4-0 Goodwood just like that.
Whether it be
ball hit up the middle. It's got some eyes. Being waved around is Brody Heaps. He's going to get in easily. So it's an RBI for Peter Pake. Ball up the middle again. There's 2 players that dive at it, and Bushel becomes the 7th player to register a hit. Goodwood, but not so much for Golden Grove. Flared over towards right field, moving back and making a play on it. Sam Bodden really did need to make that play.
It's a lot where they just haven't scored enough
Chopped
runs.
at the middle. This could be a difficult play. Creswell scoops, fires, and he made it look easy.
Harder.
Ethan Murphy, hard hit ball over towards left field, back near the wall, and it falls right in front of it. And Ethan Murphy will have a hard hit single off the wall. Dodgers just trying to scrap one back. Hit up the middle again, fielded by Cakebread, and easy flip over to first. Just trying to hold. A ground ball would go a treat, but a strikeout works too. Swing and a miss. Won't be a throw, so back-to-back strikeouts now from John Inglis. And he got him. A huge strikeout. John Inglis strikes out the side. Speaking of wagons, stirred up 10-0 right now. Ball hit hard over the right field. Will this drop down? It does. So the runner getting the wave around over towards third, and it's a single for Sam Bodden with no outs. It's runners on the...
See whether they can get a couple of outs. Good pitch.
And he's called out on strike, so Fitzy finds that inside.
Down again. Yep, fastball. Hopefully he gets in. If he doesn't, he walks.
And he hits the ball hard over towards left field. It's going to score 1. It's going to score 2. They're getting the wave around. Will it be a bases clearing one? It is. The ball is held up in the outfield. Campbell is going to get to third with a 3 RBI triple. He's pumped up. Dodgers on their feet, and we have ourselves a ball game. Have the replay of it, but it was epic. Now a ball gets away. It's a 5-4 game. And Campbell is pumped up. After that, he's pumped up before. Manzella chopped over to second. Cakebread should make the play. Manzella was hustling down the line.
So the pickle duck come from...
Making this interesting. Creswell again over to third. Can they turn 2? They get 1. They'll make a tough throw over to first. They get the lead runner, though. They're a fun team to watch. And a big strikeout. Inglis gets the College World Series winner looking.
Well, that's good feedback.
Fitch jammed a little bit. Murphy going to the outfield, diving in to make the play. Dodgers, that is now playing for Goodwood.
It's a smaller area you got to hit with it.
Round ball with a round bat. It's hard to do.
For Port Adelaide, and he hit the walk-off home run over the right field wall.
Yeah, right. Save them as well. No, yummy.
Jammed a little bit over towards the right, moving over to make the play as Walsh 1 down. That's Dylan Child retired. Norley with the pitch. hit up in towards center field. Isaac Pierce racing under it, makes the catch in center. Do I need to call or book? Or does it
Depending on time, ideally,
Oh,
yeah.
and the bat goes flying, shot up the middle. It's going to advance the runner to third. Runner being held up, so still 2 out.
That bat died a hero.
Good look at the
Look
replay.
at that flying off there. A wooden bat.
Ball hit up the middle again. Pierce moving on it. He leaps up and makes the play. He almost overread it. Time starting to become a little bit of a factor. And a first pitch swing from Sam Bodden over towards center left field. Hutchings goes and makes the play.
When you...
And Sean lays down a bunt. It's a pretty good bunt. It's going to make Riley Moore have to do a pretty good throw. Playing some small ball, so Isaac Pierce pitch in the context of the game here. And he gets him to chase. So a big strikeout.
You know, relatives from other clubs, you know, they say
Jack Bushell lays down a bunt. It just skips on Tom Norley. He's got to eat it, and Jack Bushell goes sneaky.
Series, or is there things...
Hard hit ball. This one going towards right field. It's going to drop in front of Manzella. He'll hold the runner over, but it's bases loaded, nobody out. Limit the damage to give them a chance, and they're going to get a ground ball. It just slides through. There's, I think they're going to be called runner's interference.
Ball that doesn't turn it. There you go.
That slips away.
So a ground ball, in that situation there, a ground ball that doesn't turn a double play automatically just scores another run.
Big inning. But they'll need to keep limiting the damage, and that is going to land fair. Riley Moore easily will score, and it's the 3rd run of the inning for Goodwood.
The outs and
Matt
what you need to do.
Hutchings scoops down.
Another hit.
Campbell dove for it. Couldn't quite make the play. Almost every Giants game I watch with them as this one's flown over towards left field, and that goes over the head of Connery and against the wall. It scores 2 easily, and Goodwood are putting up a number this inning.
People are going to get hits.
Brody Heaps has not got out yet, and he hits a hard ball over towards center, and that finds a gap. Heaps is going to have a 3-for-3 night, and he's got on base 4 times. This one's a double, and it scores another run, and Goodwood now make it 11.
Or no, you only need to score 7.
Another hard hit ball. Campbell tried to dive for that runner, getting the wave around again. Heaps will score easily, and he swings and misses, and he's out. And Shanks, there's a hard hit ball up the middle. Won't score a run because they've already scored. Dylan Child on base. No, Stephen Welsh steps up, and drive wasn't very good. I think it didn't go very far at all.
that as well. So it's good to see the coach and president on
Hard
the
hit
same.
ball and a good diving play.
Great catch.
You know what? If that is the end of the game, that's a good way to end it, at least with a nice highlight reel diving
catch.
play from Sam Bodden.
Henley Grange.
Do we have a final from that game?
Where is
Ball
that?
hit somewhere in the outfield. I've lost it completely. And so is the outfield. They're kind of struggling. They move over and make the play. And it goes over towards second. Cake Bread, it is hard to see the ball. My goodness. Was 5-4 heading into the last in that big inning. Is this grounded towards short? Creswell over to first, makes the play. Well, we hope that everybody watching at home has a good glimpse of what happens over here in Dodgerland and get out to the Pickled Duck, which we learned the great name, by the way. Did you hear the watch about why it's called the Pickled Duck?
No, I haven't heard that.
We'll tell you on